Live. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. What did you say? Piss off. Isn't it a bit too early to start this shit? it's a bit too early. Okay. For some reason, I'm getting ads. So, how are you guys? It's weird how people like the video before the band shows up. Yeah, and we we really appreciate that. Yeah, we're live. Can you see and hear us? Well, hear me, at least. We're good. We're good. Not too bad. We're stranded here in the UK.
Stranded.
We're
verb is that? Stranded. We're super fun.
The verb is stranded because we were planning on going to see family and we couldn't.
We're not. I'm fine. You were planning.
Weren't you planning to go to Italy to see your parents?
No.
Why are you lying?
You were planning on.
Why are you lying behind the camera also? You need to come and lie in front of the camera so people can see you say this with a straight face.
I'm coming.
Come.
Don't worry.
Nemi, we tend to have either technical difficulties or internet issues or something happens and we're not on time. But it's also because people tend to join a bit later. So we're waiting for people to gather because we see how many people are gathered before the live. And we know when it's our cue. So that is your reason. It has nothing to do with being late just because, we can. It's not intentional. Right. I heard that Cambridge has just joined, the entire region has just joined the tier 4. And like I said, we're stranded in the UK because we were planning on going to see family during Christmas or a bit before, but it's impossible to even meet another person.
Cheers.
Another household at this point. So we had to celebrate on our own, which is not bad.
Absolutely fine.
Especially considering that. Hi.
Cheers.
Who are you?
Hello.
And why are you here?
I can leave.
Who are you? Why are you dressed funny?
I am dressed as Zombie Sam.
You're dressed like my grandpa.
Why don't you piss off?
What are you drinking?
I was thinking about drinking a tea, but
I heard about a cup of tea, but this tea probably became a bit more adventurous.
Yeah, it's
in the end.
Yeah, I mean, why being a pussy?
Why do you throw insults right and left?
To myself. I didn't want to be that I want to take a drink, being a bit more adventurous
I see.
by this hour.
Is it good?
You want to try it? Go for it.
Is it bitter?
No.
If it's too bitter, I'm going to spit it back at you.
No.
You made it a bit bitter.
No.
It's un po' schifo.
No.
I hate bitter drinks. I don't know about you guys, but my drinks have to be sweet. Not the beverages, but the alcoholic drinks have to be sweet. My beverages are no sugar. Now Grinch is a grandpa, Grandpa Sam. Sam is always so grumpy.
Nothing is okay with you.
I was actually tempted to do the entire Grinch story for next Christmas.
Yeah, why? Why
Why
don't you
not?
do that?
Sounds good. Um, the Grinch will make his majestic entrance. You actually did. So, Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrated. Happy holidays to everybody else. Um, and yeah,
Yeah,
I cannot complain. We had a good time.
yeah, it was fantastic.
We had a very good time. Good food and very nice atmosphere. But obviously, I felt kind of weird watching my family through the video call. But thank God for video calls, because otherwise, without technology, where would we be? Thank God there is video calls. Otherwise, many people would have suffered even more this holiday season. I'm very well aware that many of you either celebrated alone or away from family, or um, you had significant losses this year, like the rest of the world. Um, and I hear you and I see you.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just want to make something clear, that just because I really personally enjoy the Christmas aesthetic, and some of it carries over to to the rest of the year. I always have something Christmassy next to me just because it makes me happy. The bling bling, actually. This doesn't mean that if you don't feel like cheering for Christmas, or feeling super festive, or like warm and fuzzy and pink babies and all that, it's perfectly okay. It's okay to be grumpy.
I'm not grumpy. Stop.
I'm not talking about you. I was just asking you for an extra testimonial, because but
How about peace
you're
off?
not a very good
You,
case study,
you
because
know,
you're permanently grumpy.
how about the fact you are grumpy because I'm away
Why am
from
I
my family?
Why am I grumpy?
Because you're away from your
Okay,
family.
did I have to say that I'm super happy that I'm away from my family? I mean, it bothers me.
You know what they teach me? My country, parenti serpenti.
What?
Relatives, snakes.
Relatives, snakes. And what about good relatives?
There are no such things.
Really? I'm gonna call your mom and tell her that, and let's see. She's gonna call you, and she's gonna make your
Probably
ears like this.
she would be laughing by now.
My God. See, they are online. Ciao Italia.
Affanculo Italia.
Domenico è brontolo. Parenti serpenti, dice.
Hmm.
Cattivo.
They would agree.
Tu sei cattivo.
They would agree.
No.
Parenti serpenti.
Did I trigger another man period for the Queen of Man periods? Well.
There's no man period.
Well.
I am super happy in my England drinking a fantastic spritz. And I'm in my
Sam
corner.
looks like he's going to the church after the live. Well, to be fair, because I really enjoy incense and candles and all that, I collect lots of incense when I go to monasteries in Greece, or whenever I find incense. So the house often smells like a Greek church, like an Orthodox church, because I burn it here. I burn lots of herbs, and I burn lots of incense and candles and all that stuff, away from the cats. And so yeah, even if he doesn't go to the church, it smells like the church. Church candles with me, because they are 100% pure beeswax, and they are awesome too. They burn very nicely. So
Happy holiday.
I think Sam needs a hug.
I don't.
No,
No.
you don't need a hug.
No. I'm
Okay, I
fine
take
by
my-
myself.
Okay, I take my
By
hug back.
myself.
What was that? Anyway, please take us through Zombie Sam seeing himself getting roasted by me. Yeah, well, it's we didn't really expect. We know Aaron. He sent us a very nice video um, roasting Sam.
You're not
You're
trusting
the
me. You're making me a favor. I love that song. So,
Oh, he
and
loves
I
this song.
and I am a mean one anyway. And I was planning on making that cover at some point in my life.
So actually, what the fuck is going on? So actually, you
What
facilitated.
the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I mean,
Look at
like,
that kid there with the light. Look, look, look. Do you see that kid there? Do you see that kid? Do you see that kid there?
ciao. What the hell are you doing there? Come here.
She was sleeping.
It's Vanilla just
I'm drinking
overseeing
alcohol.
the show
I'm
from
drinking
the side.
alcohol and she's drunk.
Yeah, you're drinking. She's drunk. Um, Sam needs a beer, not a hug. Well, he's having an Aperol spritz that has enough alcohol.
I hate beer.
Yeah, I used to like beer, and then I got a belly bigger than myself, and I looked pregnant without being pregnant, and I gave up on beer.
I can't do beer. It's too.
Ciao belli,
Ciao.
buon Natale e tanti auguri.
Mhm.
And my correct Italian doesn't go much further than that. Okay, well, I was not missing the family drama this year. At least we got only an hour of it this year, not in person. Proper silent night.
Parenti,
Well, I feel you because
parenti,
it's
serpenti.
well, yeah. I mean, it's a blessing in disguise. On one side, on the other side, is like
Yeah, it's a
it
candle
has
up
two
your ass.
coin. It has the coin has two sides always. Like you miss your family, and then after seeing them for 2 hours, you're like,
You want to get the fuck out. So how about I stay in my country and I make a video call?
okay, good. Well, I have different ideas about family.
You have
We we
Stockholm syndrome.
we
That's why.
strongly disagree
Yeah,
about what family means to us,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we value it very differently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not asking for a confirmation for every sentence.
I am here anyway. So.
He's mean. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mitch, we had a very nice Christmas. Um, we are here in the UK. I mean, like we couldn't have been anywhere else. Or no, actually, I heard in the news that buses and trains and stuff that were packed
With pricks.
with people going out of London. Not pricks. I mean, like they just wanted
See family and spread.
to see family and spread. Yeah, I mean, like it's not the most responsible thing to do right now.
Yeah.
But
Since there is a mutated, virus, let's bring it around. Yeah, right?
yeah, that's why it arrived until Japan, and Japan today they issued a travel ban
Yeah.
for any foreign national. I mean, like
Let's go and visit family and
they
kill
al-
them all.
they already didn't allow any foreigners apart from business travel, I think. And now they just banned everyone altogether. So
Yeah. Yes.
because the new mutated strand of the virus from South Africa and the UK just reached Japan, is like they were like, whoa, we don't want that in.
As they are behaving so well, they have just 1,000 deaths reported, guys. They are perfectly clean.
You spent 3 hours building a wooden kitchen for your granddaughter.
That is fantastic.
That's wonderful,
Admirable.
Michelle.
Cheers to you.
That's very, very nice.
And cheers to you.
Your chapter 10, Aaron, sounds very nice and deep, and it's very sweet, dedicating a chapter to them in their eternal memory. And I'm very, very sorry for your loss, and for all of you that might be watching this right now or later that have had a significant loss in 2020. Either it's people, either it's your job, your financial stability, your livelihood, or your relationship, like anything that might have been affected directly or indirectly by the current situation. Um,
definitely understand.
yeah, we definitely understand, and we are here for you.
We second that.
Mm?
We second that.
We are here for you and to support you, like either here if you feel like sharing, because everybody on this live chat is very very nice,
Yeah.
and we know most of you personally because you've been here for a very long time, and we really appreciate that. um, in through highs and lows, you've stuck with us, and we really we really appreciate that. And this is also part of the reason why we announced last week when we played the show. We played a
But
mini
I
show.
blew your candle off.
Yes, you blew my candle. Well, for those of you who didn't watch that, I also had we played a mini show after several months of not playing on our own channel, that we thoroughly enjoyed. We hope you did too, and thank you if you watched it. Um, and we also had a mini late birthday party for me, and he blew my candle.
I mean,
He blew my birthday candle. I mean, why did you do that? I'm still pissed at that. Do you know it's bad luck for me.
it is not. It's
It's
fun.
bad luck for
It's
me.
loads of good luck for you
Why?
because I wished many things for you. So
What did you wish?
I'm not
By
telling
blowing
you.
my candle.
Yeah, of course.
Then I'm gonna eat your plate, and you have to feel full and not hungry.
Oh, Sophia, that's never gonna happen. You're too slow. And
I'm a slow eater, that's true. Not disgustingly slow, but I'm slow.
I'm
That's
always.
true.
Are you gonna eat? Yes. Then, 30 minutes later, she appears. Maybe I'm gonna eat. I'm confused. I have brain fog.
Um, so to you that on
Mhm.
the 30th of January we are having um, a full electric set that is going to be kind of like a review for the anniversary. A review, no, not a review. Actually, it's
No,
going to be
it's.
kind of a best of compilation concert dedicated to my 10 years anniversary as a musician
You should
in this
be
industry.
really,
So
really excited because we're
so
gonna go back in time
we're
from.
going back to my first band, and we're going to play a few songs from back then.
Although
And
I'm not super excited, but we're gonna do it.
mama, don't be sour and spoil it for people. People are excited about this.
Okay, it's just that I'm not super excited, but I'm willing to do it for you.
Are you super excited about anything in general?
Of course, I'm excited about the new album and about new music.
And how about that? What did we do this week? Did we
Um,
hear any?
Today we finalized the first, and on an instrumental level, we finalized the first song.
Right, and
That is a kick in the face,
it's
guys.
incredibly good. It's a song that's
It's a single.
yeah, I believe it's going to be one of the main singles of the album, and it sounds really great. He came up with an incredible
Of course. Of course.
guitar theme and the riffs, and because we're working with Fatal Fee from. Can you stop blowing? It's disgusting.
No,
Like
it's
I'm
very
breathing the air
funny.
that you're blowing in my face. It's disgusting.
It's from the mouth. It's fine.
You're not simpatico. It's from the mouth. What else could it be?
From the ass.
If we reach that point, you're single. She's stretching.
She's not deciding. She doesn't know. Cosa? Shh. Shh. Yeah, there you go.
Are you coming? Are you coming or?
Just that only. Shh.
My black shirt is waiting for your cat hair.
Annie.
Oh, she wants
Dad.
to eat.
Dad.
So that's the January the 30th for you, and we're not going to announce
which songs, but it's
The
gonna be,
set list,
yeah, it's gonna be brilliant
it's going
because
to be nice. We're really
it's
looking
gonna be
forward
quite
to that.
long, to be honest.
It's going, yeah, I believe the set list is going to be on the longer side.
A few
It-
Bloodstained Child songs, a
yeah.
few from the first album, a few from the second album. It, to be honest, it would be fantastic
If we could have a
playing
very first sample of the
of the new album,
of the new song.
just instrumental.
Yasu konnichiwa. Yasu.
Ciao. Ciao. Without vocal parts, but Paul and I just playing the instrumental part.
Well, let's see. Until the end of January, maybe I will have finalized some vocals.
Ciao, no, Papa.
Yeah, like that. Just
Mamma is ugly.
you stole my kid from me. You catnapped her.
Go away.
See what he does.
You're ugly.
But she wanted to come here.
She didn't.
Let's see what you guys are saying.
You're delusional.
A wild cat appeared. Yep.
Creaky. Creaky.
Yeah, so the new song, for now, it has guitars and it has keyboards, like the first version of keyboards. That's Fatal. I am almost deaf. Can you stop? Can you stop squeezing her?
I'm not. Look.
You're annoying her. And people are gonna think that we're abusing.
Hold.
Whatever. So Fatal worked on the first version of the keyboards, and it already sounds like an amazing opportunity for me to lay down some very nice vocal lines and some extra keyboards and whatever else.
What are you gonna apply? Extra keyboards.
Yes.
You can just forget about it. Keyboards are the way they are. I will apply extra.
If I feel that it needs extra keyboards, I will apply extra keyboards. Thank you.
Do you see the face?
Thank you.
It is my album only.
Okay, guys, we're renaming the third SOG album as a new Zombie Sam album, and you can take it as it is. I don't know.
Child.
What's going to happen?
Zombie Sam and Sophia.
Right.
Child. Child.
Just let me catch up with what you guys are saying.
No.
My Christmas was cry, write, cry, and sleep. I'm very sorry to hear that.
No.
I mean, that's what I wanted to say before, and I didn't complete my thoughts, as always.
Why don't you complete your thoughts?
I don't know. What do you think? Why do you think?
Give me my glass. Thank you.
Drink and don't talk. And bring your guitar.
No, I'm not gonna play.
You're not gonna play?
No.
At least wear your hair fascinator on the left.
That's a good idea.
Okay. That's what I wanted to say. It's like, okay, just because the world is forcing you to be in a festive mood, it doesn't mean that if you're not, it's invalid. It's completely valid, and it's completely okay to feel like shit right now, or to not feel like cooking Christmas meals or decorating the house or whatever. Like, to hell with that. Like, if you feel like doing it, good. If you don't feel like doing it, very good. The most important thing is to give yourself permission to rest and to stay and to calm down as much as possible. I know it's super hard, and definitely gets under my skin too, because we might be here and we might be, smiling at you, and we're putting on our best face, but it doesn't mean that the year has been super kind to us. I can definitely not compare my hurdles and my personal drama to other people's drama, because that would be disrespectful. But just if it helps, like things haven't been entirely perfect for us either. But we're here because we really enjoy being here, and I personally feel that there is there is a purpose being here and doing this with you, because without you it will be just me talking to my camera, so that would be completely stupid. Oh, and I was actually very positively surprised that when I asked what was one of the highlights of this year, you said, so many of you actually across the various platforms said that it was live streams. And I'm like, okay, good. So,
Very good.
yeah, like I wasn't ready for that, but I definitely appreciate the fact that, sure, I definitely appreciate the fact that this speaks to you, what we're doing here,
Mm-hmm.
either we're goofing around or speaking about something more serious, or we're playing music, or we're whatever, just this togetherness, it definitely means a lot to me.
Togetherness.
Yes, now give me a
Hmm.
crisp. Never tried these before.
I can put some music in the background.
I don't know if it's going to interfere
Very low.
with the stream.
Very.
Try. Get a soundboard and make a live album. Your cat is cheating on you with your Grinch.
Hmm.
Well, she's a mommy's girl, but equally she's a daddy's girl.
She's your daddy's girl.
She's like split 50-50. Depending on the time of the day, she accepts one of us and rejects the other.
Yeah.
And then the time of the day changes, and then she switches. Then she switches again. It's we have characters inside here. Martial arts comedy for Christmas is an excellent choice. I agree.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, what kind of movies, if you like movies and if you have watched movies, like what kind of material did you consume these days, or are you planning to consume? Because we still have plenty of days of holidays still.
Mm-mm.
Um, I really want to get back to watching a few Christmas movies.
Yeah.
We did watch the second Die Hard, and we did watch.
To watch. Um. We know watch Elf.
No, Elf I haven't watched, but the guy's face doesn't inspire me. Is it a good movie, guys? Have you ever watched Elf?
Yeah.
I watched a horror movie on Christmas. Another good choice.
We need to watch.
Watched Bad Santa 1 and 2. Never watched.
Bad Santa is the one with Lorelai.
Yeah, I know. Now Sam looks like he's been jogging for 3 hours. Why did you change clothing?
They've insulted me. So fuck off.
I didn't realize that you changed clothes. He's been jogging for 3 hours. Christ. Thank God he's fresh and washed. He's not sweaty and smelly. Someone needs to make a funny moments montage with Season of Ghosts. That would be great.
That would be fantastic.
Um,
Can they hear the music? Very low.
I believe people have had enough of this song for the rest of their lifetime.
Okay.
Um, okay. Someone is saying about the vaccine. Okay, Mitch Carter says that
Okay, let's
if
go.
anyone is worried about the COVID vaccine, I've had it and I haven't had no side effects from it. Well, I do not believe it's too loud. Well, I believe that although I'm not an anti-vaccine person, and I believe that um, without it we would have lots of trouble. Without the general vaccines, for the other old illnesses, we have lots of trouble. This vaccine, like the recent one, it's still too loud.
Fine.
It interferes.
This is volume 1. Then let's go volume 0, which is mute.
Well, something without vocals might be better.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is I believe that something made so fast raises lots of questions, at least to me. But since I do not believe we have any option of not taking it, we better shut up and take one for the team, I guess. I'm very happy that you didn't have any side effects, and I hope you will keep on having zero side effects now and in the foreseeable future. And I hope the same for all of us. Okay. Sam, I hate you now. Why? No, please no. What was the no? I also watched Mulan. Never watched Mulan actually.
I want to watch the movie. So why do you hate me
Clone
now?
Wars, Midnight Diner.
Why do they hate me now?
Why do you hate Sam?
Why do you hate me? I can leave if you want.
Sam the Wardrobe Houdini.
I can leave. I had enough of these lies. So you want
At
me
least
to leave?
play the Marilyn Manson version of this song. Which?
Hmm.
Oh, because of this song, because of the All I Want for Christmas.
Ah.
I know, because many
Everyone
people
is
have.
insulting me. I had enough. I'm leaving.
No, that's a loving roasting. It's like it's like the kids in elementary school, like when they like a boy or a girl, they tease them all the time.
I'm getting bullied.
I'm sure the guys love you.
I'm getting enough. I'm just switching off.
Really.
I'm just getting my corner, and that's it.
Well, to thinking about it, like I've been seeing like Christmas songs right and left. I never thought of making a Christmas song. I find it extremely challenging because it's very, very, very difficult to not be tacky and cheesy while making one.
I know it's very easy to not to just pick the right one. I have since I was a kid. I have this song in my head, and I want to do it.
And why aren't you writing it?
Because I don't have a singer. Now I have, and I will do it at some point. First off, I will do the Mr. Grinch.
No, I mean an original Christmas song.
Ah, you're an original.
A cover is easy. Just pick your favorite one and just do it. But I mean an original Christmas song,
I will. I also want to make one.
I never even attempted to start thinking about one, because it's super easy to be tacky.
I always wanted to make a seasonal one. I wanted to make one for fall, one for winter, and one for spring, and fuck summer, by the way.
And fuck summer. So your album
Is three.
Your EP would consist of 3 seasons and fuck summer.
Yeah.
That would be just
An empty song.
An empty song, or someone going to the toilet in a very bad way.
And flush.
And flush. Okay, that would be the summer song.
Yeah, this would be, 4 seasons of summer.
What's your favorite season, guys?
Fuck summer.
Your favorite season is fuck summer.
My favorite season is fall, and then at some point winter comes through and your ass is freezing and you feel that freezy cone.
Your freezy cone?
Yeah, that
What
ice
cone?
cone coming up your ass, and everything is freezing.
Sorry, are you shoving ice cones up your ass while I'm not looking?
No, but it's so cold.
What is an ice cone anyway? Guys, do you have any idea what an ice cone is? Because I don't. I hear new things, and I'm chewing on the ice. You don't do these things during live stream.
It was too much. It was overwhelming.
Can you stop spitting ice?
I can spit on you if you want.
No, don't spit on me.
So yeah, those are my favorite seasons. Spring can do. Gets a bit too warm, so I'm a bit pissed. Piss off. Too much sun. Piss off. Summer. Everyone with their tits out. Everyone was with flip-flops. What is this disgusting thing? Guys, go hide yourselves. Oh, feet outside. Oh, let me show you my ass. Oh.
Someone made a very good point here. If we skip summer, we skip Sam's birthday.
That's fine. I'm okay. Nobody cares
His
anyway.
birthday is in July, in the middle of July, like the super hot season.
Yeah. How about fuck off about that?
So you can transfer your birthday
To the
to
31st of October.
the 31st of October. Well, my favorite season, I think it's autumn and winter. I like every season, but summer gives me a very hard time, especially if we're in Greece. Like Greece has a horrible summer, like of a ridiculous amount of degrees, like 43 up to 43 Celsius,
That
at
doesn't
least in
exist in my
northern
book.
Greece. I don't know how much is it in Fahrenheit. It's like super hot. Like we're in we were in Texas, we were in Dallas in June, the start of June, and it was incredibly hot and humid, and it really reminded me of my country.
No.
Yeah.
No. Those countries don't exist.
Christmas is the super hot season here. We had 33 yesterday, right? That's
Where do you live? In hell?
The southern hemisphere,
Hell, nevertheless.
South America.
Ah, okay, good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I agree. Autumn is my favorite. I don't know. I really like the period from the start of October and all the way through November, December. I really like this specific period. Yeah, October through December. I think those are my favorite months.
Ice, cold, ice, rain,
No, rain. I could live without rain.
gray sky. That's it.
My favorite season is fall. Well, every season has incredible things. Like for example, spring. It's wonderful seeing all the colors around and beautiful flowers. Especially here in England, they are taking very good care of their gardens, and they have beautiful flower arrangements that is like I never fail to be surprised. Like I keep
But
looking
even
around.
during fall and winter, you see
Yes.
these evergreens. It is fantastic, and it's
Yeah. But I mean,
you don't see the panteflas around. You don't
The-
see the flip flops.
yeah, but about the flip flops, thank God, I cannot stand open shoes. I cannot. I just it's no
People with summer
open
comforts,
shoes
to
like
see
flip
open
flops and
shoes
sandals and
is-
stuff like that.
Is there?
I cringe.
I cannot do that.
I mean, no, yeah,
No.
I will never wear them.
When we were living in Greece, everyone was with flip flops.
In every country, if people are warm, they're going to wear open shoes, and who are we to judge? I just personally I cannot stand them.
I come from a cold place. Give me cold season. Give me ice. Give me cold. Give me
Kidnap the
ice.
zombie Grinch, lock him up
Kidnap
real
him.
tight, throw away the key, and then turn off all the lights. Sounds good. Sounds like a good improvisation. Yep, the UK is getting hit by another storm. Be careful.
Yes.
If you are living in affected areas, just be careful. Things seem to be okay here in Reading.
Give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us.
The storm.
Give us cold. Give us cold. Give us cold.
Storm doesn't mean cold; it just means storm. I don't know if Storm Bella, right?
Yeah, Storm Bella. It's gonna be beautiful.
As long as it's not Bella from Twilight.
Can we avoid mentioning shit? Thank you.
My birthday is in February. February is a very nice month.
And it's a very cold, beautiful month.
Oh, mine's in July too. Your birthday.
Oh, poor you.
No, I honestly appreciate each and every month. It's just that specific months I hold them, a bit more dear to me because they come,
Yeah, but
I relate them to nice stuff. Like usually, like autumn, you have all those orangey things and pumpkin everywhere,
in July
and Halloween mood.
What nice stuff is in July?
Lots of nice fruit, and lots of sun, lots of nice weather. You can have beautiful walks. You can have picnics. You can meet friends. You can have lots of fantastic outdoor activities.
Wow.
Unless you're in Greece and it's 43 fucking degrees and you hate your life and you're running away to escape. In that case, fuck that.
I don't care.
In that case, I appear after 10 p.m.
Yeah. There are countries like that. There are countries you cannot live in. You just breathe in November and December. The rest of the months you stay home. Oh, thank you.
The live action Mulan is really good. No unnecessary love affairs or cheesy Disney songs. And if you switch to Mandarin, it feels like a proper historical martial arts movie. Nice.
Wow.
Well, I always watch movies and all the works of art. I watch them in their original language because I really dislike dubbing.
We're gonna do English though, right?
If the movie is originally in Mandarin, I will watch it in Mandarin.
You will watch it alone.
Okay, I will watch it alone. But if it's the original language is in English, I will watch English. That's it. I mean, I find it absurd for a work of art to be, let's say, Japanese, and I listen to it in German or in Greek. It's like it's a monstrosity. I find it disgusting. Or something being, I don't know, Greek in Greek, and I have to watch it in Chinese with Chinese dubbing.
Of course.
Like it looks and sounds ridiculous, and there is a part, there is a specific kind of jokes made for that kind of dubbing. Well, that's my personal preference. I hate dubbing. I wouldn't mind dubbing if other people like dubbing, because I'm trying to do some voice acting here.
Yes, exactly. So good for you.
But as a consumer, I prefer the original.
Good.
And that's it.
Very pleased for you.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
It's okay, you're not late. That's perfectly fine.
You're fucking late. Go home.
Hey.
Go where you came from.
Oh. Do you want a nice cone up your ass, maybe?
No.
No? Then come on.
You're.
Hey. Okay.
This music is very nice.
I live in Canada. Stop
Canada.
complaining. Yeah, Canada is super cold. I mean, like, I would love to experience that.
Fantastic.
I would love to experience that. I've never been to Canada.
Canada's be brilliant.
I've never been to Canada.
It's
and I would really love to come during the winter.
It's fantastic weather. It's brilliant.
Yep. So, what
What
else
are the
did,
topics
what else
today?
what else did we do this week? This week, these last few days,
I scratched my butt.
He's on holidays. I still don't have a job, so every day is the same for me. So what we did was that we completed the recordings for the upcoming single that I'm singing on. It's I'm a guest vocalist on. Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Why are you laughing? Eh?
Nothing.
Why are you? What did I do?
Nothing.
Do I have anything on my face?
Please go ahead.
Why are you speaking like you have a
Please
clip
go
on
ahead. Go ahead. Proceed.
Caution. I've probably mentioned before that I have been invited to participate in the upcoming EP of the all-female Japanese band Fate Gear, and it's going to be released towards the end of January. I think that's the 26th or the 27th of January, and so really it's just around the corner. And I sent them my recordings. It's a very nice song. I had to rework the entire thing. I had to rewrite the lyrics from the start and adapt it to my voice. But I'm very pleased with the results, and we just heard a rough mix, and it sounds very, very good. The song is called Romancer, and yeah, it's why are you laughing? I'm speaking about something amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited about this.
Good for you.
Good for you. Why don't you stop being constipated?
I am quite serious at the moment.
Yeah, I see your seriousness level. I see it.
I am very, very pleased for you and this collaboration.
I see your pleasure is.
Go ahead, proceed.
Anyway, so that that was one thing, and I'm going to upload some material that we filmed during the recordings, so that you can see it from the inside how it happened. And yeah, my next priority will be to work on the new single and just track down some demo vocals.
That would be fantastic.
I have a great deal of lyric material and a great deal of titles and topics for songs that I believe I could easily come up with like 10 different albums with all the kind of material. So the choice is going to be very tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be very tough because she picks and choose weird shit.
I don't know why Sam is smiling, but whatever it is, tell him to share it with the rest of us. Did you smoke anything?
No. No, I don't smoke, you know.
Did you drink anything?
No, I drank just that and it's over.
Did you
Nothing.
Did you get that snow cone literally?
No.
No. Okay, you want to say something mean, right?
No.
You want to say something bad.
No. Please proceed. Go ahead.
Fade Gear, awesome. I was so happy when I saw your name popping up in their news. Right. I'm going to come with more material. I've just made informal announcements because we had a lot of our things to announce first. Sam talks with a voice in his head. Not unlikely. Sorry I was late. I was out walking my panther. Send us a picture of your panther.
You were walking your dick.
You know, I was... What? Panther, he said. No, that's not the name, the pet name for his private parts.
Okay.
I hope.
Because I just figured that he was walking his dick.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just reading an article of a person that was eaten by his pet lions. That's not good.
I'm gonna pop by the kitchen and make myself a cup of tea.
If that cup of tea is orange,
No.
I hope you...
No, it's normal. No, it's really a cup of tea. Would you like a cup of tea?
Let me go home, Sam. No, please don't go home.
A cup of tea?
Yes, please.
What cup of tea do you want? Because then you're gonna bitch at me. You're
What?
gonna complain at me.
No, just whatever, black.
Okay.
With milk.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hmm?
Yeah. As long as it doesn't have alcohol in it.
Yes.
Thank you. Oha konbanitiwa. That was completely uncalled for. Love the Cobra Kai shirts, Sophia. Yes! And let me...
Just in a couple of days.
You know, I'm so excited. Yeah. Now you can see it very well.
And you can see my ass too.
No, your ass, nobody wants to see it. They want to see my shirt. Can you stop flashing your bum behind the camera?
I'm gonna come and flash it there.
It's a very bad taste what you're doing.
I'm coming there.
No. I'm gonna call your parents.
My parents, they saw my ass quite a few times.
He keeps flashing to his parents. He's like, okay, whatever. We were talking about the t-shirt. I'm super excited because we just heard back from the Cobra Kai team, and they said that instead of starting the season like at some point in January, they are doing it a week before, which means New Year's Day. Best present ever. Although, you know, I feel under the weather sometimes, this kind of news really cheered me up because I'm a very, very big fan of Cobra Kai and of the entire Karate Kid legacy. So, why piss off?
You stole the fucking thing from there.
Yeah.
Where did you put it? Up your ass?
No, I forgot the other one. So, yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Um, I'm having high hopes for the third season, and also fourth has been just been confirmed.
Of course.
And like I said, apart from the new demos that we're working on, we are coming up with some. We're testing some new ideas for some new merchandise, and we just. I'm trying to speak to people, and you keep dancing with your ass out. I mean, are you thinking that maybe the neighbors are watching you from the opposite building?
I don't care.
They might think that you're a disgusting pervert.
Stop.
And I'm getting attacked with cute balls.
As long as you don't get attacked with my balls, it's fine.
Well, I bought these cute balls for the cats. They have belts, and they have these pom-poms. They are super cute. They're incredibly cute. So I was trying to say something and I forgot. Like, you're constantly interrupting my train of thought. No! Why are you trying to crack an egg on my hair? I just washed my hair.
It's very nutritious. I read it on the internet.
Then eat it raw. No! No! Eh! Sto diavolo,
Let me try it. Doesn't break.
Is it the boiled one? Sto diavolo. Not just that, you would have screwed up my hair and the expensive carpet. This carpet costed, what, 700 euros? It was fucking expensive.
I buy new. Jesus Christ. I buy 10.
By 10. Okay, by 10. Maybe by 10.
Is Sam only happy being mean? Well, to be honest, whenever I find him having a bit of free time, and when he's not playing video games, he's watching videos with pranks. And it's constantly people on the videos laughing like there's no tomorrow. And I'm like, why are you watching this? He really enjoys prank videos, so he could be a full-time jackass. Like join the crew. Yeah, he grew up with Jackass, so I guess. So he could do that full time, pranking people. I wouldn't like to be the target of his prank. I hate pranks, and I would react very badly if someone tried to prank me.
Here and now.
What did you promise?
That the first tour we do on a night liner, which means as soon as things get back to normal,
Nobody can
I will
hear.
have a documentary
Eh?
on Season of Ghosts YouTube. Just a documentary, different documentaries, different videos on my pranks to you in backstage.
If you try to prank me backstage,
You, Paolo, everyone,
Okay.
every musician, every
Okay.
band.
I don't care what you do with other people. I hate pranks, and if you try to prank me, I'm going to attack you viciously. You're gonna be left with you're laughing, but if I give you a punch, you will say,
My precious face, you touched it, man.
It's gonna
because
be
that's what he does.
It's gonna be worth
That's
the
what
video.
he does.
It's gonna be worth the video.
You're a puff. Seriously?
Take.
It's dripping.
Take.
It's dripping.
Take. Put it there.
It's dripping.
Take. I'm gonna bring something. Come on.
Jesus Christ. So something that you have to know is that if you try to prank him back or you react to the prank,
You don't shoot there.
he starts crying for his precious face.
My face, you didn't touch it. It's a $2 billion space.
Well, if you try to prank me, it's fair game that I smash your face.
Oh, it's a delicious cup of tea.
And I get very violent and very aggressive when people
Yorkshire
prank me
tea is the
when I
best.
feel attacked.
Fucking vanilla. It's always in my
So
fucking
my instinctive reaction is to be violent.
tea.
So
Vanilla is always in my tea, Sophia.
no matter how well intended the prank is, I will react violently to the prank, and that's just a knee-jerk reaction.
You will perish
You will perish.
with my pranks. I will have so many videos.
I really do not understand the reason for pranking others. Do you like Japanese metal? Yes, I like Japanese metal.
Do I need to express an opinion?
No, express an opinion.
I'd rather not.
Okay, well, I like Japanese metal, and I like many bands that are visual kei / metal.
Let's start from the Japanese productions.
Okay, they might not be to your taste, but
To your taste.
you do
this
not.
is very, very polite.
Yeah, you do not
Of
need
you.
to be. You do not need to be mean.
Just change topic. Thank you. Let me enjoy my cup of tea.
Well, I do like Japanese metal, and
Just change topic. Thank you.
Fate Gear, they are playing very nice. They have a few nice songs that I like, and
course.
my friends Gize, I know them for many
course.
years. They are also a very nice band. Sam, stop picking on her, Alicia says.
I'm not picking on her. She's serving me.
Guys,
She's serving me things on
when the camera
silver
goes off, he
plate.
keeps on picking on me, and we keep on doing this shit 24/7.
Yeah.
So it's not like something that a role that we assume just for this live stream. This is really how it is, and anybody who knows
we're not
us,
pretending.
who knows us, can testify to it.
Yeah, just ask Paolo.
Just
Send
ask
him a message.
or whoever else. We need to buy Sophia a bear trap for Sam.
Oh, I'm really done here.
Can you imagine?
Everyone is Paul Sophia, Paul Sophia. You haven't. She's laughing. You know why? Because you haven't. You didn't understand anything.
Thank you for the tea.
See, she's laughing because she's the woman.
Did you shit inside?
She's the woman, and she's playing victim here, and you haven't understood anything about here.
Okay, help me understand. What
It
did I
should
do?
be poor Sam.
Why?
Psychologist, you're again playing victim here. You're laughing. You're laughing.
I'm laughing because I'm trying.
I'm done.
I'm trying to understand what shenanigans you're gonna pull to make yourself look innocent.
I am innocent, and you make me look bad just because.
What did you put inside here? It's a jam, right?
Yes.
It's nice.
And it's amazing, and it's made with natural flavorings and not chemicals.
What natural flavor? Did they made the jam into a dust and they made it into
because
a tea?
It's made with real dried up strawberries.
Dried strawberries.
Yes.
Nice.
Claudia. And butter.
Maybe we should show it to the guys. It's quite popular, actually. Go and bring the box.
No.
It's a flavor of Yorkshire tea.
Yeah.
It's a new flavor of Yorkshire tea, and it tastes like butter and jam.
And strawberries.
Strawberry jam. And supposedly they make it from
I also want
natural ingredients.
And I also want the other one, which is cookies. Morning cookies.
It's very tasty.
I really, really love it, and it really tastes like
Very, very tasty.
strawberry jam, putting on a toast.
Now, can you explain to us why is it poor Sam?
Done. It should be poor Sam. You abuse me all the time.
How? Why is it poor Sam? Just claiming it doesn't cut it.
It is poor Sam because all the time you mistreat me.
I mistreat you.
Yes. You keep playing victim there. Blah, 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 blah. And why should it be poor you? I play your game. Why should it be poor you?
I don't know, because there is, I don't know, a year's worth of video material of you being completely shit during live streams.
Because you forced me to do things.
I force you to do things.
Yes.
The abuser says, "You forced my hand."
Yes, because I'm a people pleaser. You know my trauma. I shouldn't be doing things.
What exactly did I or who are you pleasing during live streams?
In whatever things I'm doing.
I'm confused.
I am confused.
I'm confused.
Stop.
I'm happy that my family doesn't understand English. Oops. Yeah, sorry, we are using some bad words during these live
I'm not
streams.
using bad words. I'm not saying screw you.
You just said it.
Didn't say screw you. I say screw her.
Now there is a mental picture I didn't expect to have today. Yep, David. I hated Hilary Swank's Karate Kid movie. I never watched it, to be honest. I just watched the old ones with Ralph Macchio.
Macho, what a pussy.
Yeah, well, I will call your parents and I will call an entitled tale to your parents and you'll be grounded.
Who is going to be grounded?
You're gonna be grounded. Your mom is gonna
You can
make
just-
your ears like this and you're gonna be
Why
grounded.
don't you put your lips in the shape of a heart and kiss my butt?
Can you imagine?
Like this. This is the heart-shaped lips. And kiss my butt.
Well, at least epilate it first.
I'm always epilated.
Good.
And this EP they released is quite brilliant.
It's very nice, actually.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't give music.
I don't know, like, does the music get through the instrumental music?
It's very low, I don't think so, but it's good.
I've got the new Yorkshire tea, jam and toast. That's exactly the one that we are drinking right now. It's very nice, actually.
I need to try the cookies. The cookie one.
Yeah. Naughty words.
I cannot.
Yep, naughty words are a specialty.
I just cannot do the decaffeinated one. So it just gave me shoulder.
What?
It gave me killer.
Well, I will drink that.
You haven't tried it yet.
I will try it.
Try it.
I'm good with nutmeg and all the other spices.
I really like nutmeg.
I see.
I just don't know why it gave me, shoulder.
Do we really need to speak about that? I hope nobody can understand Italian.
I didn't understand. It's fine.
Well, I use lots of. I'm very foul-mouthed as a person. I always have been, and
You cacopedy.
cacopedy, yes, cacopedy.
Like your mom, that she puts me. The only time I wrote a bad post, and then she bad emoji.
Yeah, like
Your mother. Yeah.
that one time that he swore on one of his posts. My mom, she went and she put a disapproval smiley on his
Ridiculous.
phone, like, "You bad kid."
You bad kid.
To me, she always tells me that she's disappointed in me because I have I am using all those horrible words. The funny thing is that I love languages so
she has
much.
a wrong image of myself. Like I'm this. I don't know, this polished and saint kid, and that she is the bad kid, and I'm the saint that
Right.
doesn't say bad words.
Right. For my family, I'm the shithead and he's the good one.
We are together because we are not we're similar but not similar. We're different characters.
We're completely different characters.
Yeah, but we stay together because we are similar in a few things,
In a lot of things, yes.
Yeah, but so we speak the same language in many things,
Yeah.
We agree
Not in everything, but we're getting there.
Yeah. And definitely I'm not a good guy that doesn't swear.
Buonanotte. Buonanotte.
Parenti.
Just passing by to say hi. I won't
How do you
stay
say
this
it?
time.
Parenti serpenti.
No, parenti serpenti. Basta. Basta. Well, if you believe that parenti are serpenti, and or in other words, your relatives are serpents, you're going to have relatives that are serpents.
It is a fact. It is not a belief. It is a fact. It's a proven fact.
Okay, it's a proven fact, and the proven fact says that whatever you believe in, you also manifest it and you keep attracting it until the end of time. What about that? It's like you need to also work on that.
Stop being disillusional and invasata with families. That's families are.
I'm not lobotomized with family.
You're completely lobotomized and living disillusional fantasies. That
You know what? If you go out and you believe that everybody hates me and they're out to get me, well, guess what?
No,
You're only going
I
to
don't
attract
believe that everyone
people.
hates me. I just don't believe. I just don't give a flying fuck. And you know, this is the best way to have neutral things. Instead of going back, hi, I'm again here. How about you abusing me again?
You know what?
You go with expectations.
You know, he has a very, very distinctive part of his character that he sees life and he experiences and lives life in black or white. There is
neutral.
There is no gray in Sam's head. There is black or white. How about people not being serpents and people not being saints, but regardless of who they are, you set healthy boundaries.
I put boundaries. That's why I'm fine.
I'm talking. You are enjoying your time regardless. You go with a smile on your face. You have a good time regardless. And if somebody is a prick, you respectfully keep them at arm's reach. And the good part of your family, because I know personally very nice people from your family, you keep them closer. That's sounds more like a balanced solution. And this counts for every family. I mean, how...
It's not needed. It's not needed.
It's not needed.
You don't need to keep people that they are not even in your life. This is a waste of energy. This is a waste of energy. You need to go forward in your life, and some people keep you from going forward.
You are out of topic.
If you keep people in your life, these are people that you need. There are other people that need to come in your life, and if you keep people that are useless,
do you understand?
There is space. They are keeping the space from other people to come in your life.
You are saying something that is irrelevant.
This is energy of the universe.
You cannot cut and unrelate yourself from blood relatives. You can do that with friends.
You can just speak to them, fine, but you put the boundary of, sorry, I don't need you.
We're saying the same thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Why there
is a distinction?
La revolution when I'm talking. We're speaking about the same thing.
Yeah, there is a but there is a very huge distinction between what I say and the way you behave.
No, I just said it in a different way, and you said it in a kick everyone. Trauma reaction. 24/7.
Because you don't behave the way I do.
Okay. Well, if it wasn't for me, your parents wouldn't get any phone calls. Ever.
Speed is fantastic. I'm gonna nothing. I'm already, they're getting the strings.
Let me see what the guys are saying. So, it was probably brought up a lot of times. Last album feels like inspired by Sophia's previous experience in BSC. I like it, and I hope that you will release another bomb album in the future, says Oleg Fedotov.
Which album are we talking about?
The Leap of Faith.
Yes, we'll go again like Leap of Faith because it's the best album I believe we have ever released. That's it. Okay,
another very characteristic thing about Sam that you have to know is that he never listens and he's just waiting for his turn to speak. He just catches one passing word, two passing words from what you said.
Guys, we need to speak in keywords. Speaking long is too long. It's a waste.
If you want to speak in keywords,
I speak with Google. That's
set up your fucking tent on Twitter and just live there.
I speak with trends. I speak with Google. That's it. I speak with search engines all day. That's the best thing to do it.
Well, you're gonna be left with search engines. There's not gonna be any human being that wants to be around you with this kind of shitty behavior.
Yeah, which is fine.
Somebody very nicely said that A Leap of Faith reminds him of Epsilon, of my previous album with BSC, which I personally do not see, but if you see it, it should be the electronic elements The Human Paradox had even more electronics in
which
my
she
opinion.
doesn't find because she's like, oh, lipophate is discredited. This is an abomination.
What?
This is a disaster.
What?
This is not a season of ghosts anymore. This
What?
we went completely rock. And what is this band? And this we are became completely pop.
Who said all those things?
All you.
Really?
Yes. Expose yourself
Why are
to
you
your
lying?
fans.
Why are you lying?
You speak to your fans now.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
You are lying.
I am not. He's like, oh, this sounds completely different. Now we're going to be ruined. We're going to be exposed. Oh, the Phantasma Formagine is going to eat me alive.
Is this your translation of everything I've ever said?
Yes.
Okay. If this was a test and this was school, you would have failed with an F. This is not what I said. This is not what I meant. And this has nothing to do. Well, long story short, Oleg, the answer is that the new album is going to have lots and lots of electronics. It's going to be more aggressive.
Define lots.
I mean, lots. More than a leap of faith.
No, it's going to have the same spectrum.
It's going to have more. It's going to be heavy air than a leap of faith.
Yeah.
And
this is the language you need to use. Because if you say it's going to have more, people are going to expect more.
From what I hear, it's already more. And they play a more main part.
It's very early to talk. It's very early.
Well,
we're in a demo phase.
Well, that's my target. Okay? That's my target. And I might or might not come back with
it is more aggressive,
distorted vocals, like I did on the Human Paradox. Might or might not. Probably I will.
For sure, it is more aggressive, apart from a few songs.
Yes, it will be more aggressive, but we agreed that we will have at least one ballad.
Or two.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or two that they're toned down like Leap of Faith. Because Leap of Faith had a very groovy look and feel, to be honest.
Sam che dici?
Who is it? Who is it? Enzo Guerrieri.
Sì.
Cazzo è? Cosa vuoi? Vai a dormire.
Dice le bugie.
Ma che bugie? Vai a dormire.
Le bugie.
Va, corcati.
Le bugie.
Vai a dormire.
E brontolo.
Vai a dormire.
E brontolo. Non brontolare. My mom called to celebrate with my family because my sister bought a new car. Congratulations.
Vai a dormire, Enza.
And I'm like, no, I'm watching the live. That's a very big honor.
Big honor.
Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Sam and my beloved bride are similar in that mindset. Black or white?
That's the way to go.
No, that's not the way to go. That's the way to madness.
Come on, Sophia. Come on. You cut our balls in pieces, in chops. And now we need to reassemble.
I love watching you two fight, and I love you both. Sometimes it gets very tiring and frustrating, but yes, I wouldn't change him for the world. I mean, like,
I would change you.
Would you change me?
Yes, for another clone of myself. If I could clone myself, I would stay with myself.
But you're not gay.
I am not. I would be asexual, but it's fine.
Would you take a vow of celibacy?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Total chastity.
Total chastity.
That's fine.
Sam in total chastity.
It's a song.
I'm siding with Sam on the family thing. I avoid my whole family like the plague as I stopped loving them decades ago. I'm really sorry because it sounds like they made you go through lots of shit.
I am so sorry for you.
Yeah. I cannot even begin to imagine what you went through. And yeah, family is, a coin with two sides, and it hurts like hell because sadly you do not choose the people in your family, but at the same time, at least personally, I feel very grateful for the people that spend their life trying to give me my basically everything, to bring me up, and to help me stay alive and be the best person that I can be.
Mhm.
But at the same time, because people, um, the best, they don't know better than hurting each other, and get because they are all traumatized by the previous people, by their own families, their own environments. They're traumatized, so they're carrying that trauma. And 99.9% of people never look into their mental health or healing their trauma, because everybody has trauma, okay? Like either bigger or smaller. So they just do not deal with that. So they keep traumatizing their kids. They keep traumatizing their, I don't know, their whatever kids they have around them, nieces, nephews, whatever.
Precisely.
And it goes on and on and on and on.
That's why it's not up to us giving forever, opportunities. We can listen, we can stay, but we need to create our own path, live our lives, and be there sometimes, listen, but not running behind them.
Well, I'm incredibly family oriented, and I will not disown my own family, if even if they've been horrible to me on many occasions. I appreciate the good in them, and I appreciate the good people in my family, that they are constantly doing the best for me. Like my mom, for example. Um, Even though we are very different characters and we fight all the time, but I really, I appreciate that, and I will stay close. But there is a but. um I I'm working a lot on the boundaries, because boundary setting is an entirely different skill altogether.
Yeah.
And it's something that I was very underdeveloped in me, um because
Because
sadly I'm a very codependent character, even though I am, independent and codependent at the same time. Anyway, everybody carries their own, their own issues and their own trauma, and I have,
and everyone has work to do. So
yeah, everybody has a lot of work to do, and I certainly do too. Mm, but
and if you
I
want
choose
to,
I choose family, but I also choose setting boundaries and, um, creating
new
an
family.
armor for yourself, so that you do not get hurt anymore. And after you manage to achieve this up to a point, you will find that you might actually have a better relationship with your family than you did before, when the toxicity is, goes away. But enough of that. That's very serious talk.
And I have to go.
Imagine an army of Sams.
That would be fantastic. The world would be much better, wouldn't it be?
I'm not sure about that. I can imagine all your clones dancing here in the living room around me. Like, sounds stressful. Plus, you would beat up each other to play PS4.
No, we would make music, and I wouldn't need anybody else to play in my band. I would be my drummer, I would be my bassist, and I would be my singer.
Would an army of Sams argue with its or themselves?
No, they wouldn't, because I know I'm goal oriented. I know what I want, and all together I would completely achieve that. Many times I'm not enough because I'm alone, and I don't want anybody else working with me because they don't do it my way. Having many of me, complete success.
Well, that's something that that makes two of us. I've always said, "Oh my God, if I had a few clones, I would assign those tasks to them. We would agree to do,
Yeah.
to do many things, because I really do not like working with other people either, because I have a set thing in my head and I need to do it that way. And it's very difficult to find people with the same level of commitment, that they're also on the same
A
page.
level of focus, because even working with you, it's very difficult. You don't have the same level of focus I have.
No, I have problems focusing, sadly.
I
It's
stay
something that
and
I do not do intentionally, but I have focus issues like brain fog and stuff. It's very unpleasant for me, but sadly it happens.
I stay and I push at it until I finish something. She's able to not finish this something, maybe.
Yeah, like 10 minutes later, I can be on my 10th article or search, different unrelated search on Google.
No, I don't care about social media. I don't care. You see it, guys. Sometimes I disappear, but I don't care. It's not that I don't care about you. It's that if I have a task, I will complete it, no matter what. The world will collapse, and I don't give a flying fuck. I will complete my task.
People keep mentioning the things about family. Well, it can be very toxic. I agree, and family it's
So the
not it's
world
not
is.
just
Many are agreeing with me.
okay, but it doesn't mean that's 100%. But there are definitely people that this resonates with.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that family has to end with blood.
I didn't say
family
blood.
family can be adopted family, they can be friends family, they can be a community like this one. Because I will have to be very honest with you. I've throughout my 10 years in this industry, I've had an intense amount of misfortune and downtime and a lot of hard times.
Can I say something?
No. And a lot of
Because you
hard
don't
times.
like what I say.
No, because I'm talking and I need to finish my sentence. Thank you.
Okay.
After I finish, you can say. And the only reason why I kept on track and I kept pushing and I kept trying to find solutions was because I knew that it's all of you out there, and you're expecting things from me, and you are there for me, and you understand what I'm saying, you understand the words I'm writing, you understand the notes I'm singing. So I said, I'm gonna keep on pushing through for all these people, even if we have never sat on the same table. It doesn't matter. It's music that connects us. So for me, this all of you are my extended family, and this is not going to change. This is how I feel it, and this is something that keeps me going forward. Has always has been, like, for the past 10 years, and it's one of the main things that keeps me going forward. Not just as a musician, like in general as a human, because all of us, we face lots of difficulties in our lives, and things suck from time to time, and you're like, yeah, but I need to keep pushing forward. So you try to find reasons for that, and all of you are a big part of that reason. So thank you very much for being around, and for all these years of interaction, and your messages, and everything, your appreciation. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. I wouldn't want to clone. I'm not sharing the fun. Right. I agree. But a couple should balance each other. One strength offsets the other's weaknesses. A clone would do the opposite and make things worse. I agree. You guys gave me more support than my family this year. I'm so sorry to hear that, but at the same time, I'm very happy that these humble gatherings have been of some use to you guys. And some is destroying the house. Are you destroying the house?
Oh, are you done?
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Feel free to say anything you want.
Okay, so here it is, how the universe works. And this is how I live my life by. And how, when I was in Greece, I forgot to live my life by.
Incoming life philosophy courtesy of Zombie Sam.
When I moved to England, bit by bit, I remembered and I started finding myself again. Thank God. And I managed to clear my head and finding my way, finding my path. So everyone has problems with family, and this is the way I apply things. So if you manage, if you try to visualize your life as a line, and this is my life, for example, I show you this is as this is my life. Okay,
He got pissed and now he's serious.
so let's see if you can see this. So the line, that's my life, and that's the universe, the ball. I will show you from closer later. So all the time that I have my family, which all the time you keep someone from your family. It can be anybody, guys, everybody, and all the time you're keeping not just from your family, someone from in your life. It's sucking energy from the universe, so it's sucking energy from your life. So it doesn't,
People
although
cannot see.
I will put it, it doesn't let you. I will put it closer. So you want to progress towards this direction, okay? You want to make sure that you want to go in this direction, which is your future, okay? You want to progress in your life. But all the time you have all these people that are useless people, can be family. In my case, it's family. And in my case, it could be some friends that are completely useless and people that can be jealous of you. So all the time that you have people in this space, they drag energy from the universe, so they just absorb energy from you, and instead of making you go forward, they just drag you from the other side, and many times you get stuck. And on how many times you get stuck in your life, you don't progress, you feel like you've been drowning, you feel sucked, your energy feels sucked, you get stuck at work, you feel weird and things don't go ahead. So this is how it is. So I have decided that I will filter, and although it takes mental strength, and I don't judge Sophia the way she does. Everyone does whatever you want. You do whatever you want with your life. So I took my family, and I decided to put boundaries. Who I'm going to keep? It's going to be my mom. It's going to be my dad. I'm going to speak to them at a certain amount of times per week, and all the others out. I'm going to keep Sophia.
Thank you.
I'm going to keep that person. So suddenly, my line, it has people 1, 2, 3, for example, that instead of sucking energy, they are pushing forward with me. So and your life is much better. I'm not saying that this is gonna be a miracle, but it's all about putting boundaries. Okay, so this is how I live my life. And so Sophia, she says this is living your life as black and white. For her it could be, and I don't give a flying fuck, but for me it's living my life and obtaining tons of things, and I've always obtained tons of things in my life. So there you go.
The funny thing is that we are kind of saying the same thing, but you are saying it in a completely different way, because you don't care to really actively listen, to do active listening, as they call it in psychology, to what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying, and I'm like, there is a common ground there, but you're like,
I don't want to judge, but you're stuck with all these dots. If I analyze you,
okay. That's the point where he gets bad here, then he gets super aggressive, and
yes. Then that's it. So let's not take the topic.
Right. Okay. When do you want a candy for your inner child to calm down, because you are very aggressive and it's inappropriate right now?
Yes.
You want a candy?
No, I have my cup of tea. It's fine.
Okay. Or you want that ice cone, where? Jesus Christ, the frustration. We are not going to speak about family anymore. What we're going to speak is about, this has been pretty insightful, actually. There's a cat. Yes, there's a cat. By the way, where is Where is your guitar? You didn't bring your guitar
I'm
today.
not gonna play music. They're gonna wait until the 30th of this January.
The 30th of January, that's too long.
Until next week, then.
Okay, until
Let them
next
wait.
week. That we.
It's Christmas. I'm not gonna play music. They can wait. We played last week. Good lord.
It's very depressing, this music, actually. It's making me so sad.
You're always
Hating
complaining.
Hating always seems to do more damage to the hater than the one being hated. Forgive and let go. Yeah, I agree. I have an issue with forgiveness, although I'm not a person that hates. But I might feel resentful, or I might feel like, you did me wrong, you know. But hate is not. I keep it out of my soul, as much as possible, and I do not recall myself having intense hate for someone or something.
Theory, there shouldn't be time for hate in this life. You just kick people out of your life. There is
Yeah.
no time for such a thing. You need to understand that that's such time waste, and that's exactly sucking your energy. So kick the person out. And
I love ladies.
Set a boundary.
I love ladies' Christmas belly. Well, that's your normal 24/7 belly.
At the moment, she's licking her ass.
Are you licking, lady? Are you licking your ass?
Yeah.
She's a very clean cat.
She's a very clean lady.
She's sparkling, and
let's show them a bit of sperle.
Sperle. Do not mistreat the cat.
No,
She will scratch you a new one. She will scratch you a new one.
No.
You know what people do these days? They take tiny microphones and they put them close to the animal, so when they eat, so they can record the cute eating sounds, you know.
No.
Lady.
No.
Sì, amore.
Yeah.
So something amazing that something
Pulito
else
il culo.
amazing that
Pulito
Sam
il culo.
accomplished these days is he finished the latest God of War.
Ha pulito il culo.
Pulito. Ma
Pulito.
are you checking the cat's hygiene level?
Yes. She's my kid. I gave birth to this child.
Okay, to be fair, you need to check the cat to see that it's not ill, or it's properly grooming itself. Because if it's not, it might mean that they are not doing well. But doing that online, it's, I don't know. So what he did is that he finished God of War in 5 days. 5 days?
Yes.
5 days.
4.5.
Yeah, and without playing too many hours. And I'm like, wow. And you died how many times?
4.
4 times he died. Total.
With a difficult level, not the most difficult.
Yeah, the level, the difficult. He played it on difficult.
Not the most difficult, the difficult.
I haven't played that game yet, and I sadly do not have too much time to play. Although I have been advised to do more childish activities, although I wouldn't call gaming a childish activity,
It is.
but things that a kid would love, like, for example, playing or
Trudo.
gaming, or
What time is it?
Eh?
What time is it?
It's time for a high five.
It's almost 10. I'm leaving. That's it. I'm gone. Okay, high five.
Too late.
Okay, bye.
And the little sausage. That is one tolerant cat. Well, she takes much more than you would think. They are permanently fighting, and they are a ball, like, the entire day. She pretends she doesn't like it, and then she's asking for more, and then he's very happy to do that, and then she scratches him, and he scratches her back, and that's how it goes. Um, Aaron and everybody listening, you do not like, everybody knows their own situation better than anybody else, of course, and any advice given here or elsewhere, like in articles or something, obviously they are not 100% tailored to you. Therefore, you can take everything with a grain of salt, and everybody's journey is valid. Everybody's journey is valid, and don't allow anybody to tell you otherwise. And Sam is trying to. Did you just assault me with a green bell pepper? This is half a kilo.
That's it. It's over.
It's half a kilo.
It's over. It's over. You need to switch off. I have things to do. That's it.
He's assaulting me. I need to cook these, you know.
It's over.
My God. Why are you assaulting me? No, not with the aubergine.
It's over.
If you throw this at my glasses, I'm gonna shove it up your ass. Stop.
It's over.
Stop.
It's over.
Stop. Don't.
It's over.
End with the aubergine.
I'm going heavier. It's over.
Not the.
It's over.
Not the cabbage.
It's over.
Okay, it's over. Maki, can you allow me to see what people are saying?
I'm
Okay,
throwing
I'm
the cabbage on your head.
Can you stop? He was ready to attack me with a cabbage. Jesus Christ. Where are you rushing, Sam? Nothing is open. Exactly. Nothing is open.
I have things to do.
I have things to do.
To do.
Where did Sam go? Ordering some pizza? I hope you'll be all right with the storm, Bella. Actually, in Reading, we have very, very good weather on an average. So at least for now, we haven't been affected by the storm. Don't.
It's over.
Can you stop trying to flash your ass at the camera? Stop. If you want to start flashing your bum, you might as well make an OnlyFans account, and you might as well start making money. That would be disgusting, actually. I wouldn't support you.
It's over.
Okay.
It's over.
Speaking of cats, mine never touched any of my painting except Sam's peach. There was a cat footprint on it yesterday morning next to my seal. That makes it even more sweet, homely, and nice. Don't throw me it's heavy, eh? You got. It's heavy. This is a kilo.
It's more. It's over.
And he attacked me with a cabbage. Stop. Well, at least this is proof that we're eating healthy in this house. At least it wasn't a ghost pepper. Thank God. Don't give him any bad ideas. Sam, say matto. What is matto? Leave the... What is this? The mulled wine.
It's over.
Okay, it's over. I don't want to ruin this carpet. It's over. Sam with an OnlyFans account. This is a nightmare for you. That, I mean, like, OnlyFans seems to be very fashionable these days, and I'm like, people are prostituting themselves right and left, and they are making a shitload of money. Stop throwing the balls.
I'm throwing my balls.
Okay. That would be horrible. Let's forget I ever said that. Would Sam film his man periods? I think that would be upsetting material for many people. This is, I mean, like, his whole existence is a non-stop, constant man period. So I believe you would have a lot to watch. I think that's enough heading material for one Saturday night. No matter what you're doing, whether you're spending your holidays alone, away from loved ones, or with loved ones, And for that, you're super lucky. We hope you're staying safe and you're staying positive. What are you doing? What are you typing? Why are you typing? It's over. That's it. Stop. It's over. He has hijacked the chat. He keeps posting shit. I'm just trying to say something nice to people. I mean, we're definitely around, and if there is any sort of, you know, emergency, and hopefully there won't be, we're always here to lend to lend an ear. Okay, we're gonna be here in the UK, spending New Year's, and we're gonna be thanking 2020 for everything that it gave us, the good and the bad, and welcoming the new year. And the new year hopefully is going to bring lots and lots of amazing things. For Season of Ghosts. What exactly did you do?
I flushed my bum.
Did the camera take it?
Yes.
They're gonna close us down. They're gonna make it inappropriate material for people.
just a joke.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, Summer has a nice house.
I cannot see that. Did you guys see that?
Yes. Just a
I'm gonna open you an OnlyFans account, eh? I'm gonna prostitute you. You should be ashamed. You don't. Jesus Christ. I'm a pessimistic type of person. Well, I'm not an optimistic person either, but I'm trying to be right there in the balance, like in the middle.
Bye.
So, guys, I apologize for this impromptu guest bum flashing, courtesy of Sam. And we're going to see you next Saturday, right?
Yes.
What day is it? Whatever day it is, next Saturday, we are going to be here. Might or might not jump on an Instagram live at some point. But for sure, we're going to be here next Saturday, okay, to celebrate the ending of this new of this new year, to celebrate the ending of 2020.
Yes. Bye.
Okay, so thank you very much, and take care, and don't flash your bum again. Bye.